because, you know,
Fun factoid of the day. I was doing some research. I'm going to do a video about car recalls. And the first recall ever, and it wasn't because of a dangerous, part or an explosion or a fire or anything, but in the 1900s, early 1900s, on the Model T, it was recalled because they used Spanish moss in the seats as padding, and people were getting bit on the butt by red bugs. That crazy. Nothing dangerous. Wasn't going to blow up, but you're going to get bit on the butt. Hey.
Oh mon Dieu!
What is going on, everybody? Happy Thirsty Thursday. Happy Good Friday Eve. Happy Easter to everyone this weekend. Hope everybody has a good time with their family and stays safe. What is going on? We got JB, Lars, Rob, Old Man in the Shop. What's happening, old man? And of course, me. It's fun to be back. Like I said, I'm only going to do it for an hour that way. Because I always watch Buff's Garage and Punisher Le Mans and Ray over there and Buff at the Pontiac Power Hour. It's a pretty cool show. They always have some good trivia and information. Excuse me. But cheers. Happy Thirsty Thursday. Thirsty Thursday used to be a weekly thing with a guy that we worked with. We'd go over to his house on Thursday night and everybody'd come over and hang out and we'd shoot the crap and drink beers and work on cars if there was one there. And unfortunately, that was our friend Kurt. He is no longer with us anymore, so I figured I'd kind of carry on the legacy this way and change it up a little bit. But happy to see everybody's out there. Looks like everybody's doing well. I actually got some work done on the truck on my little hiatus here. Started working on the roll bar. I know I think I touched upon that. We got the traction bars on it, which I think that was before I even quit doing the lives. But ended up having some oil pressure issues and had to pull the front timing cover off because the oil pickup, the pickup O-ring, those things are notorious for drying up and shrinking into oblivion. So while I was in there, I pulled the trigger since I had the front cover off and put a new bump stick a new camshaft in her, new valve springs. Uh, Everything's most of the way back together. I'm waiting on the tool to install the balancer. I bought a new set and it said it would do those 5.3, the big belt 16 millimeter or whatever. Excuse me. And it's not long enough. So I ordered a tool. It's supposed to be here tomorrow. So hopefully this weekend, get it all back together and get it fired up. And then I finally got the yoke for the transmission on it to get the drive shaft ready for it. And yeah, JB's pondering. I saw that right before I went on. hmm, hmm, hmm. But finally got all the correct fittings to get the transmission cooler hooked up. So hopefully I can get the engine together this weekend and get the transmission hooked up and see what happens. So yeah, 5 pound sledge definitely works. But yeah, if anybody wants to join in, I pinned the link to the top of the chat. Sorry, but hopefully everybody's week's been going well. I got to work on a really cool old 71 C20. I actually rebuilt the carburetor and fixed some oil leaks on it, but it was a real nice piece. If I can find that picture of it. I sent Rob a picture of it earlier. Yeah, here's a picture of it. Let's see. Get that up there. Real nice dark green short bed. It's got a 383 stroker in it, and it runs really well. Runs real well. Gotta go to the dang store. Yeah, that's a real nice one, man. It's got like all new sheet metal on it, and somebody did a really good job. The the carburetor, the floats were stuck open and flooded the engine, and it backfired and it busted the nose right off the starter because this that motor he has in it, it's got some compression. So I did a bunch of little odds and ends, put new battery cables, new starter. Had to fix one of the bolts in the block, put a helicoil in it. But yeah, it turned out really well, actually. Real well. Yeah, yeah, that was a cool truck. It run too. When I took it for a drive, it is a ripper. Actually, I think I got a video of it. Let's see. Probably can't hear it though. Yeah, you can't hear it because I got the microphone on me. But yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah, yeah, I checked that too, old man. I was making sure, but no, it was okay. It had been sitting for like 2 years, and that carburetor was just all gummed up, and it just filled the cylinders full, and I think it lit at the wrong time and backfired, and yeah, one bolt to go on the Cummins oil pan. Yeah. What's happening, Tom? Hope your week's going well, buddy. Tomorrow's Friday, Good Friday, of course, and yeah, like I said, hopefully this weekend I want to get the camper all de-winterized or unwinterized, what do you want to call it? Hate Cummins. Yeah. Yeah, I don't. I had to work on mine on the transmission, and I wasn't too pleased with it either. I got to do the cooler lines on it, the transmission cooler lines on it before we start camping again. Howdy, John. What's happening, sir? How you doing tonight? Happy Thursday. Just trying something a little bit different. I come on Thursday night and everybody can join in with their beverage of choice, and we can get warmed up for Buff and Ray's show at 9 o'clock. I emailed Ray just to let him know. Hold on a second. They forgot I was live. I don't know what they needed, but ooh, can you hear me? Yeah. What's up, 38 POS Racing? What's happening, brother? I was watching one of your videos the other day. I don't remember which one it was. And thought it was Tuesday. Yeah. Yeah, I've been letting Rob do Tuesdays, and I kind of want to do a different, just change it up a little bit, a little different format. But yeah, I hope all is well with you as well, 38. Yeah, definitely could get back 2 days. Yeah. Yeah, we were pretty busy this week at work for sure. Make sure I'm not. Yeah, yeah, definitely will you, John. That's for sure. So what's going on with everybody else? Anything new and exciting? I don't know what they were doing up there, but it's hard to schedule, hard to change something around here. Everybody's used to too many creatures of habit, unfortunately. Let's see what is going on here. Been welding floor pans. Ah, gotcha. Sanding a K10. Yeah, Rob had a big a big I think it was one of the square body Jimmys or something in his shop the other day. I saw a short he made. I think it was this week. It may have been an old one. I just happened to see it, but I think it was new. Trying to see if I'm missing anything. No. Nope. Yeah, but hopefully I can get that thing fired up this weekend and do a video of it running with the new cam in it. And hopefully it has oil pressure. Yeah, priorities. Yeah. I think maybe it was the Corvair I saw you were working on. I don't remember. I like Corvairs myself, so I'm a weird ball. I like Volkswagens and Corvairs. Anything with a air cooled engine in the back of it, I'm down. Yeah, definitely time with two plug wires off. That's right. Yeah. Do you know the 2003 123 horsepower of three cylinder? Wow. 1 liter. Well, that's pretty good. Because that's only, what, 61 cubic inches. So that's pretty impressive. That's double bubble. No more air cooled for that one. All right, got ya. I said I don't remember exactly what it was I was watching, but I'll have to check that out for sure. What's going on? Something's dinging over here. We got too many. I thought my computer crashed when I got home from work because it was like completely off. So I don't know if the power went out or what, but and it took like an hour to boot back up. So I was like, dang it. Pop this in here again just in case anybody wants to join in. There we go. So, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Just just trying to get back into the swing of things. I said taking a break was nice. I got caught up on a lot of stuff and had a lot of time to work on the truck and not have to. I haven't been doing any videos though, but besides shorts. But because this phone is, the camera is really getting. Well, I need a new phone. It's just it's getting old and the memory is full and it's slowing down and so fun stuff like that. But at least the phone part still works. So, but yep, that's pretty much the gist. What's been going on? So I got the roll bar going. I want to try and leave the bench seat in it, so I had to kind of finagle where the bars are at to be able to have the seat all the way back because it's just a standard cab, and I'm 6'2" and fat, so I need room. And I think what else I was doing. That's really about it. Oh, the front end's back on it and stuff, which a lot of you guys have never even seen the front end on it. Yeah, they do have a lot of oil pan bowls, that's for sure. Is the oil pan leaking on it, or are you changing an oil pump or something? Hey, what's up, Dan? What's up, Don? What's going on, everybody's? Oh, you're not late, Don. You're right on time. We just got rolling. Just four. Oh, the pan rusted through. Oh, crap. Yeah, I ain't got any beers. Jinx. Yeah. Man, that sucks. The oil pan rusted through. Yuck. We've got our shop truck. We tow. We'd go get cars and move them around and stuff. It's a Hemi Dodge, and the oil pan's about to go through on it. Oh, got your new desk chair. Nice. Mesh desk chair. Yeah, fancy. Old Don got his 500 Sunday night. That was fun. John and I got together and rousted everybody together, and everybody joined in. It was cool. I appreciate everybody that did help us. Dang, it's a '08. Yeah, mine's a '06. Mine has like 111,000 on it. Yeah, that's scary. 89,000 miles. Well, we do live in the Rust Belt in Ohoho, and they like to use salt in Ohio. So, yay! Right. How many you got now, Don? You did get. Uh, yeah, just get the new shocks. Those QA1 rear shocks are pretty sweet. I actually need to get shocks for the rear of mine because they were seized at 508. Nice. they're seized up on the studs on the well those plates that I'm making your slapper bars out of, JB. The shocks were stuck to those plates. Does the motor have to come out to change the pan? Oh, on the Hemi? No, we can. You can do it in the car. I think we're gonna do that next week. Actually, it's on. I think it. I think that one's only a two-wheel drive as well, so it shouldn't be too bad. Of course, Tom would know more about that. He works at a Chrysler dealership. It looked like I could sneak it out without having to pull it. Oh, Tom's at 319. Heck yeah, buddy. Oh, you did that video the other day with the no communication with the transmission. I had that connector. That truck I'm talking about had the same problem. The terminals were all corroded up and stuff. And yeah, I just got in there and cleaned them out. Put some dielectric grease on it, and pfft, is the body rusted on it? Yes, the body is rusty on it. All the exhaust bolts rusted off the head for the one side. We had to pull the head and get all the exhaust bolts fixed so we could put a manifold back on it. Actually, the manifold even rusted through. I think this truck was a plow truck at one time because it is really rusty. Really rusty. But we're in Ohio, so, I mean, we're used to rusty stuff. But still runs like a champ. I said it's got somebody put a flatbed on it, and then we tow a flatbed trailer with it. Yeah, yeah, right. Two-wheel drive and a plow. No, but it has this weird bracketry stuff on the front of it that it supported something at one time. I can tell you that much. Yeah, it'll definitely be a donor. Connector needs to be replaced, and maybe the valve body got you. Yeah, it's working fine now, but who knows how long it'll last. We'll know. Went through that. Oh, on the 70. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I had a couple exhaust manifold bolts broke on the engine that's in the S10. I had to drill out. And one of them I actually went too far. I went in a water jacket. I had to go in there and put some JB weld in it. That one wasn't fun. This wasn't isn't. Yeah, it definitely sounds like it's not good. I had I had a big transit van, not very old, not very many miles, and it has the conductor plate inside the transmission. It has all the solenoids. I guess so when the fluid gets metallic, which they do because they don't have any bands in those things anymore. It seems like messes up that conductor plate, and it has that weird plug on it like that. And yeah, I had to replace the whole valve body, the conductor plate. It was a kit we got from Ford, and it had the connector also. That was kind of a pain in the ass job. You had to drop the whole front subframe out to get the oil pan off the transmission. That was not fun. I broke one of the bolts off in the frame, and oh yeah, it was a nightmare. Another rusty crusty. Finally got rid of that Jeep that I started working on in July, doing the LS swap and all the other interior stuff and everything. It now resides in Utah. It's in Salt Lake City, Utah. They're finishing it there. I guess whoever owns it, that's where their vacation home is because they're got some bread. And then we're building more buggies. I don't know if you guys have seen those buggies that the people that own our shop also own a car sales leasing company. We've got these weird little buggy things. Yeah, Jeep is going to be nice when it's done. I got all the mechanical work done on it. Got the brake works. Got the brakes working. I put four-wheel disc brakes on it. Of course, the 5.3 and the 6-speed transmission, and the diffs were okay. I rebuilt the transfer case. I had to beef it up with one. They had a kit that came with that whole crate of stuff we got. Then we did the interior, and then we put a hard top on it. Put a console in it. Had the seats redone. Yeah, it was about 90% done when it left. Just he had it on a schedule to get shipped a couple weeks ago, and that's just the way it went. So, what's happening, Don? How you doing, sir?
Hello, Jason. Oh, just a Thursday. Oh,
Yeah,
happy Easter.
yeah. Happy Easter. Yeah,
It's like I
Good
forgot
Friday
tomorrow.
Eve.
I forgot tomorrow was even a holiday.
Yeah, tomorrow's Good Friday. Yep.
Yeah, and the weather's supposed to be nice too.
Yeah, this weekend is supposed to be nice. It was it was hot and humid and stormy yesterday, and it was kind of chilly today.
Yeah, we're supposed to get into almost the 80s next week.
Mm-hmm. Yep. We are too,
It's
right
like
at 80. Yep.
this is just
All
like last year. We didn't even have a spring.
Nope. It went from cold to yep. Burn your butt.
That's good. I'll
Yep.
be able to untarp the car for next week. I don't have to worry about tarping it every night.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna get the camper set up to go camping this weekend. We're not going camping this weekend, but I'll get it ready to go camping this weekend.
Right.
Get it all de-winterized. See what froze and broke this year.
So I got my ball joint socket in the mail, so I'll be able to start pulling that front end apart.
Sweet.
Was talking with Rob the other night, and I ordered on Tuesday, and I ordered that on Tuesday. He's like, "Oh, you should have got a hold of me. I got one I've used twice in 20 years." It's like
Yeah.
figures.
Yeah, we have one here too. Yeah. I used to use it a lot more, because I worked in the shop in the earlier days of my career, and we did a lot of those. Oh, the best one was the first one of those I ever did. I had a press on it trying to press it out.
How'd that work for you?
Not very well.
I think those screw-in ball joints. It's like, man, what holds them on there? Threads.
Threads. Yeah. Very coarse, broad threads.
Luckily, Sam, before winter last year, I WD 40'd everything under there
Yeah.
a couple days in a row. That way, I could soak all winter.
I'll tell you, a propane torch will probably be your friend on that too. Cause
I got one on the shelf out
yeah,
there. I already planned on heating it.
yeah, we used to heat them up and get them out. And yeah, yeah, I still have the. I think I have two different sizes of sockets. I think I have the big one for the trucks and then the normal one for the cars.
They are what, inch and 59/64 for the small one,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 inch and 5/64 for the
For the
big
big
one.
one, yeah,
I looked on Marketplace ball joint sockets. Like nobody knows the size. You
yeah,
know,
yeah,
it's like it's like I'm going to order one, or I'm going to buy one that don't even know if it's the big or the small.
yeah,
But at least I'll have one. I'm sure someday the other Valiant's going to need a new front end under it too. So
mm-hmm.
it'll lay in the drawer.
What Tom say? I did Hemi right side exhaust manifold leaking. Never drill broken bolts. Always weld bolts. Oh yeah. Well, the one we had nothing. We couldn't even grab a hold of it, so we had to go to the machine shop and get it drilled out. But yeah, I usually weld a nut on them and get them good and hot, and they'll come out. But it wasn't happening on this one. Oh, you're moving, Dan. Got a little room to work on cars. Nice. Good for you, buddy. Yeah, now they just buy new control arms, right? And a damn good impact, the old man says. That's what you're going to need, John. I have seen guys, though, use pipe wrenches and get them out before, too. I think I might have already said that, actually.
Sounds like a knuckle buster.
Yeah, yeah. That socket, a nice big long breaker bar on a piece of pipe, that'll do the trick for sure.
Makes me wonder which side I want to tear apart first. Passenger side's against the garage, but I got enough room for a breaker bar in there.
There you go, yeah.
I just use an old jack handle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's all you need. What's up, Travis? How you doing, brother man?
Evening.
Oh, speaking of Travis, I've been waiting on him. I got something in the mail from him. I don't think I got a knife, and he packed these really well.
Seems like a no-name Nationals people tape the shit out of it just to prick the guy that's opening
No,
it.
it's just this package. I need to find
They
out where he
don't
got
come
it.
open.
It's from the mail from the post office, and man, it's sticky. Sweet. Look at that. I got some new Travis Mopar Garage stickers with old red on it. And then he had that deal the other night that real nice plaque. That's pretty sweet, Travis. That's shiny too. Yeah. Whoever makes these does a really nice job. So
Well, that does look nice.
yeah. I'll have to hang that up on the wall when I'll hang it over here with all my stuff. But I'll have to get some two-sided tape for it or something. Hang it up. I'll just put it here on my model box. Oh, there's my remote for my light. I was wondering where that was. I don't even know if it works. This thing. Yeah, these lights won't even change color anymore. Anyway, what am I missing? Travis, yeah. Loaded up to 1/2 inch into the head to get the bolt out. Yeah, I'm not doing that.
I noticed on my heads that when I cleaned them up, one of the exhaust bolts or one of the holes, it's got all for helicoil in it. It's like,
Yeah.
I must have, because that motor had headers on it. They must have busted a bolt when they put the headers on.
May have, yeah.
At least they did it right and put the helicoil in there.
Yeah, I did the heads that are on the truck. I think I did 2 on one side and 1 on the other. What's happening, Travis?
What's up?
How you doing, bub?
Oh, pretty good.
Good.
So you really like that plaque?
Yeah, that thing is sweet, man. Yeah, that guy does a good job making them. They're like really like metallic looking.
Yeah.
Yep. I was waiting on to do like an unboxing thing, and I was like, well, maybe I didn't know if you'd be working or not. I was like, well, maybe he'll be on my live when I do it Thursday.
Oh, I'm on like permanent days until the outage is over.
Oh, okay, got ya. I seen him been getting old rig going.
Yeah.
Watching those movies, yeah.
And I got a surprise I'm buying this week, so.
Uh-oh.
Something to make my life easier.
There you go. It's always good to make your life easier.
What the hell are you buying? A live-in babysitter or what?
What's up, Well Finished Project?
Well, make your life easier.
Yeah, Auto Salvage just posted something for JB. A rebuttal to JB's pondering.
Pondering. Yeah, it's like
Pondering? Pondering? Are you pondering something?
Pondering something. I don't know. You know how JB is.
JB is pondering. I do that enough myself. It's like at random thoughts of stupid shit,
Yeah, mine's always stupid shit.
Yeah, and your wife asks you, what you thinking about? You don't want to know.
No. Mm-mm.
You don't want inside this head.
No. A lot of weird things happen up here in this area.
Yeah.
Well, saying in 10 seconds you can think of 6 different things, and
Squirrel.
Yeah. I know. I'd be like planning out something, driving, thinking about stuff, planning out like the bill for Copperhead, what I'm gonna do, and then it'd be like something would be said on the radio or something, and I'll completely forget about it. 5 miles down the road, I'd be like, "Oh, what was I thinking about now? What was I?"
Right. Right. Yeah. Then you're like, oh, I should probably do, this job this way instead of this way because
Yeah.
I'm gonna end up doing this, and then you're into the job and you're halfway through it and you're like, ah, shit.
Need to take a like pad with me and start writing that shit
Yeah,
down.
exactly. My grandma always had a little notebook, like the little, like the little half-size ones. She called that her brain. Anytime she had a thought, she just wrote it down. She's like,
So she wouldn't
there's my
forget it.
brain.
I used to do that. You'd think of shit in the middle of the night or whatever, and it's like,
Yeah.
you got to jot it down or you'll forget in the morning.
Right.
JB said he's still pondering how I'm going to accept Dom's call out.
I figured I had to go down the track with somebody. JB's as good as anybody. He's just good people.
I just want to go down the track as many times as I can. Right. I take it. Yeah. I'm down with that.
I want to go down without embarrassing myself.
As long as you keep between the lines and the wall, you're fine.
That's it.
I'm not worried about me. It's the car.
Well, you can't do any worse than Austin going from first to fourth.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. Well, I guess you could launch in reverse.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen.
That does happen. I saw a guy do a burnout in reverse one time. That was scary.
Yeah.
Can't wait, Don. That's right, JB.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to have to go out here to Mexico and.
Yeah, I'm hoping that when I get everything going, I can go to like some time run nights and then maybe go bracket racing a couple times before I go to Houston.
Well, I learned from just driving the truck around the other day that I definitely need some suspension work done on it.
Just stiff or just all over the road?
Well, it's not that. I mean, when second gear, just rolling into it will break the tires loose and it's smooth.
Yeah.
But first gear, wheel hops. That's what threw the battery off.
Yeah.
It started wheel hop. I mean, it was shaking the whole
over
truck.
Into the manifold.
Yeah.
Do they make Caltrack bars or Cypher bars for the Dodge?
I gotta.
Do.
For the truck, I have to have them custom make them.
Oh, okay, got you.
So I gotta fill out the paperwork and send it into them, and then they make them and send them to me. So
I'm making a.
And they're the same price. Actually, they're $100 more than the regular Caltrax for them to build you a set.
Yeah. Well, that's not bad if they're custom making them, though. I mean,
right?
Because they're really trick. I was when I put mine on, I was like, this is pretty sweet. Because I was going to build my own, and God, it would have took me forever to get everything together to build them. And then I'm actually using my old shock mount. The bottom mount with the bolts go through and the shock mounts on it. I'm building JB some slapper bars for his.
Okay.
Old plates.
I was amazed when I put them on my Aspen. That thing would have hooked on dirt.
Yeah.
I mean it changed the whole car just putting those Caltrax on it.
Yeah. Well, I know the guys I race with. There's a couple of them that had Camaros and stuff that had leaf springs, Novas, and night and day. Like they'd pull the wheels off the ground, from hooking so good.
Yeah.
Excuse me. But yeah, they worked real well.
Yeah. Once I got the preload set right, it would go straight though, because in second gear it always kind of veer over in second gear.
What up?
What's up, fellers?
Hello, Rob.
What's going on, Rob?
What are you doing, bub?
Got back from donating $93 for gas.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap.
Well, I'd normally last me 2 weeks.
I put $30 in my Honda and drive it for 3 weeks.
I'm about to confiscate Abigail's Honda until she's driving.
You should, man, because I'm telling you.
Now, you're only
My-
driving 2 miles to work.
Diesel came down to $4 a gallon or less. Yeah, from 5. And then gas was down to like 3. Well, now gas is back up to almost $4 and diesel's like $4.19. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
What I pay for? Let's see. I paid $4.29 for 93 earlier this week.
Yeah, that's probably
Hey,
about
Dan.
what it is here. Yeah, that's probably about what it is.
Twisted?
For premium, yeah.
Everybody?
You know,
My Honda
summer's
just runs.
summer's coming. They're going to up gas prices for that vacation season.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, oh yeah, definitely.
they always do.
They'll always have some excuse for raising that for sure.
Well, I knew they were gonna do this because they back in the 70s when we had the gas crisis. Gas was 50 cents a gallon or whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and then it went way up, came back down. It was around $1 until the 90s,
Yeah,
and then it hit for some. I can't remember why they raised it, but it went up to like $1.25 for the longest time.
yeah. I think that was when the whole.
When I first started
Middle
driving, it
East-
was $1 a gallon.
the whole Middle East,
Yeah.
issues were going on, and that's when it. Yeah, the cheapest
seems
I
like-
can ever remember buying gas, and I started driving in what 88 was like
Mhm.
79 cents a gallon. I
Yeah.
remember getting gas.
It was 83 a gallon when I started driving back in the early 90s.
I don't even remember what it was when I started driving.
That's because they didn't have.
I
gas
asked my
when I started
dad.
driving.
I was gonna say something like a wooden nickel or something, but you already got it.
Nickel. Nice.
I asked Dad that question because the girls were asking me the same thing, and he said it was like 15 cents a gallon when he started
Yeah,
driving.
he says he said that they would have gas wars sometimes. Like there'd be a gas station on every corner, and they'd just keep lowering the price to get everybody in. He said he saw it down to 5 cents a gallon one time. So
Yeah, but it seems like they always raise it way up and then they bring it back. Everybody's like, okay, good. And then it stays there.
yep.
And then
Yeah,
there's
'cause they
another
make-
crisis. They bring it way up.
Yeah, they
bring it
they
back
make
down.
all
So
that
it's
money,
not,
and yeah, they're screwing everybody.
instead of just adding a little bit here and there, they raise it up real big. And then it's like, oh, well, yeah, $2 is great a gallon.
yeah.
Yep.
What kills me, though, is I remember it used to be like, like $1.25, $1.30, $1.35 for premium.
Yeah.
They were all like 5 cents or 10
Yep.
cents apart.
Yep.
But now it's like 20, 30, 40 cents difference in the
A
gas.
dollar. Yeah.
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 Yeah, JB. When we were mowing grass, we were only paying like 40 or 45 cents a gallon of gas. I remember that as a kid before we started driving.
Yeah, I'd take my moped up to the gas station when I was delivering papers and put a quarter in it, and it was,
Yep.
I'd drive it for a week. You know?
Well, we go get a gallon gas can and drive the go-kart for 2 days.
Mm-hmm.
That old fucking train wreck. God, that poor thing.
JB says 315 where they're at.
It was 373 tonight.
Yeah, I think when I got gas earlier today at lunchtime, it was 375. But I work over in rich folk town, so the gas is always more there than it is here.
Is that for regular?
Yeah, regular.
Dang. Y'all's gas is high up there.
Yeah.
Cheers.
At least it's not a Bud.
I
What's that? No.
don't have my dress on.
Yeah, we don't drink Budweiser here.
It doesn't affect me because I drink whiskey.
Right?
And I never did like Bud Light anyway. It tastes
No, I didn't either.
tastes like dog piss.
Yeah.
We always call it
Tom.
water in a can.
Yeah.
But I mean,
That's what my dad was saying. He'll be 73. Actually, today.
Wow.
You did not tell your dad happy birthday today?
I'm about to.
He's calling him now.
Don't call him because he already wanted me to call him, and I was like, nope, do not have.
No, he's probably
time.
got. Yeah.
It's all right. Miller High Life. It was.
What's my old man? He's born at. My dad was born at 45, so makes him 80 something.
50. He's a 50 model.
So yeah, he's like 78.
Yeah, exactly. Unfinished. Yeah, you go say, "Oh, I'm gonna fill it up," and put your money down, then go get change. That shit don't happen anymore, does it?
Nope.
What was it? Oh, that black truck I had for a couple weeks.
Yeah.
It was out of gas. I went to the gas station, gave him $100 bill, and the gas pump cut off before I get change back.
Yeah.
It had one of those 32-gallon tanks in it, and it was empty.
I remember filling the Camaro up for $15.
When diesel was high last summer, I was up north in Toledo, and right by the refineries. I literally could see a refinery where I'm pumping gas. The BP refinery is right there on Lake Erie, right in Toledo area, right there.
Mm-hmm.
We were up camping up on the lake, and it was $140 to fill the tank on my Cummins. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I put like 80. I put $87 in the Jeep every 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
It gets a whopping 14 miles a gallon.
That's why I got that. I have that little cheapo Honda, man. That thing's 33 miles a gallon, and I've never put more than $40 in it to fill it up. And I can drive it for 3 weeks.
Yeah, I kind of kicked myself for getting rid of my little Toyota pickup.
Yeah. Oh, what the hell is going on in my house?
I started looking.
It did. It sounded like a damn. I'm like, what? Somebody going to come through the ceiling?
I thought something flew over for a second. I had to look up.
No. Something fell down upstairs, that's for sure.
Unfinished project.
I just want to jump on here for a minute, so I'm going to get off. I'm going to
Travis, have a good night.
Do my nightly stuff.
Yep.
I'll see y'all later.
Yeah,
I'm glad you like it, man.
Go over and check out Buff's garage. That's where I'll be going here in a few minutes. That's why I was just kind of warming everybody up, hopefully.
All right. Well, like I said, I'm glad you like your plaque.
Oh yeah, thanks, man. It's awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it hung up with all my stuff. Kind of neat right now. It's reflecting the light off of it.
Yeah.
There you go.
Did you see that, Rob?
Oh,
I see it. What is it? Oh, heck yeah, that's cool.
Isn't that neat? Who makes those, Travis?
That's Bruce's Mopars.
Bruce, yeah, he does a hell of a job.
Yeah, and I'm gonna give away a custom one next week on my live.
Okay, cool.
I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna ask everybody.
Yeah,
it's just one.
Yeah.
Don't do any more part questions. I can't answer those.
Got to get fast on the Google, man.
See, I'm thinking about doing it where you can't Google it. Something from like one of my videos or something.
Well, either that or if you've got like some really old, like Barrows does it. He has the old shop manuals and he goes in and that's.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That might be interesting.
Yeah.
But and also I'll be having hats here in about 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Okay, cool.
For sale.
Heck yeah. Yeah, let me know.
All right. I'll catch you guys later.
All right, brother. Take
care.
All
right, later, Travis.
Yeah, this week flew by. It's Thursday already.
Yes, it did, actually.
Yeah, I've been busy all week.
Yeah.
All week.
It's been crazy all dang week.
I had to order a balancer installer, by the way.
I have one.
For this one? For this engine?
For LS's, yeah.
Damn it. Are you sure you have one?
I've used it several times.
Okay, because I bought a kit that said it would, and it doesn't work. I was pissed because I bought the whole thing,
Well, that I got the balancer installer puller thing from that advanced one,
Yeah.
and it had all the stuff in it.
Okay. Well, I'll have one here tomorrow. So, but I got the coils on it. I got the plugs in it. The wires on it. The headers are back on it. Front covers on it. So, yeah. Hopefully, we'll be firing it back up this weekend.
Yeah.
Oh, grape juice. It's Tuesday. Jason's live, right? Oh, did you get a plaque also, Tom? Tom's got grape Kool-Aid in the fridge. Hell yeah.
Well, when I go to bed, I'll take it. I usually take a glass of something upstairs. That way, if I'm,
Yeah.
wet the whistle. I don't take iced tea anymore because it keeps me up all night.
Yeah. Keeps you up and makes you piss.
It's just the caffeine.
Yeah. Yeah, people don't realize how much caffeine is in tea. That stuff's pretty potent.
Hell, I got a big jug of water right beside me.
Yeah, me too. It's a faucet.
I don't want to get up to go to the bathroom.
I know. Well, that's usually what happens is I have to get up and go. So I was like, oh, get a drink while I'm in here. Not out of the toilet, out of the sink.
Big crazy straw.
Yeah, right. Yeah, yeah. Killing two birds with one stone right here.
So what the heck did I miss while I was gone? Was there anything interesting?
Oh, I don't know. JB was aggravating everybody. He's good. He's fine.
Yeah, but that's allowed. He can do it.
Exactly. I need JB in here aggravating everybody.
Come on, JB, where you at?
Oh, he's in here. He's in here.
Jump on in here.
I don't know if he'll jump in the live, but yeah. We're only going to be on here for about 10 more minutes, so. Yeah, I get up to piss 3 times.
Travis.
I forgot about Pontiac Power Hour.
What was
Glad
the
you
last
mentioned
year for the slant stick? Yeah, that's what I'm kind of getting everybody to go over to the Power Hour after that. Actually, the slant sticks went longer than you think because they used it in industrial stuff. So I want to say it was 2000. Tom knows though. What's up, Dylan? How you doing, brother? Let's see. Trying to figure out. Oh, Jay. See what you did? Look at.
Yeah,
there
he is.
He's upside down and sideways.
I'm here. I can do 10 minutes, man.
What's up, brother, man?
Not much, man. Just hanging out in the shop and listening to everybody ramble.
Yeah, it's about all we do, ain't it?
Yeah. Hey, that's the best thing to do on a Thursday night.
It is. It is.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Jason. Cheers, sir.
Cheers, brother, man. Cheers, Lars.
What's up,
How
y'all?
you doing, buddy?
Good. Everybody doing all right?
Yeah, oh, yeah.
These guys
back
toasted,
after it.
making me thirsty.
Like I said, we used to go over to a friend of mine's on Thursday that I worked with. Every Thursday, we'd go over there and hang out in his garage, and he'd have an old hot rod or something he was working on, and bunch of old mechanic guys get together, drinking beer and carrying on, and well, he passed away.
I saw Jesse at Kroger's.
Yeah. Well, Jesse's right there in front of you.
You didn't see me at Kroger.
Yeah.
Wrong one.
I said Jesse's right here.
No, Jesse, I'm talking about's got a beard like ZZ Top.
Like that.
Jesse Goodpasture.
Yeah, good pastor.
Yeah, he's a good
Hey,
guy.
I know some good pastors around here.
Do you?
Yeah.
They're from, their family is from down south. So, yeah.
Yeah, done.
There you go, Don.
What's Don got? I didn't even see it.
You got to remember, it's Thirsty Thursday.
It is Thirsty Thursday. Yeah. I thought
Sam, my nephew
good
got
thing
married
to
a
do.
short time back, and he made these koozies. It's to have and to hold and to keep my beer cold.
Mhm. Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Oh, here we go.
So JB, did you get?
There's
Oh
the
yeah,
gato.
here you go, Lars. You get the carb back on the 2.8?
Oh yeah, yeah. We got the vacuum leak stopped, so it cut the supercharger surge.
The surge came out of it. That's good.
Uh,
Well, I
It
saw
sounded
the
cool
video.
as shit though.
oh yeah, I love that.
It threw fire out of that one side when you got underneath of it and let her rip. I was like, damn.
Like I said in that last video, this ain't your daddy's 2.0.
Yeah, right? Yeah. Yeah, this is not your dad's 2.8. Yes.
Damn. Something just rolled by and rumbled the house.
It did here, too. Are you sure that was
God
mine?
dang.
Yeah. Yeah, Rob and I live like 2 blocks away from each other, so
Yeah, block and a half.
we got the same hood rats run through this.
Man, whatever that was rumbling.
Yeah.
Well, I used to live with my grandparents, man. There used to be a little guy come through with a 340. Dude, every time he come through my door, I wish he'd check that damn thing off.
Yeah, we were usually the ones making all the noise in this neighborhood.
Yep.
Yeah, Dan saying about hot rods coming down the street. So we've been having a lot of that the last couple days.
Oh, yeah, everybody's getting their stuff out. Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
Oh, the rest of the week's gonna be nice as can be, especially Wednesday.
Yeah. Oh, next week's going to be warm.
Yeah.
Like Don said, like last year, we didn't get no damn spring. It went from winter to summer, and I think he's right. I think it's just going to kick us right in the ass.
Yeah, around here we just got a bunch of these little butthole teenagers with, pickup trucks.
Diesels.
No mufflers.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
Oh,
They don't realize they're embarrassing themselves.
exactly. Every time I hear it, I'm
Yeah,
like,
they
what
don't.
the heck?
I'm gonna go fix this dog real quick.
Robbie's got that damn Great Dane puppy. He's going off. That car probably set him off. Well, if you hear gunshots, you know somebody's in the driveway.
Oh,
I said, you'll hear him here because we're only about 2 blocks away. Was your little puppy barking?
Oh God, puppy. No.
That ain't no puppy. That's a damn
Nah.
horse.
He is a small fucking
It is.
horse. He's huge.
oh.
Well, Robbie's like 6'5", and that dog's damn near as tall as he is now. When he stretches out on him, I'm like, Jesus, that dog probably shits like an elephant.
That big flat blade shovel.
There's landmines in the yard, man. Y'all watch
Yeah,
out.
right. Watch out where you're going. Yeah,
You'll trip over him. You ain't stepping on him. You
Watch
tripping.
out. Watch out where the huskies go. Don't you eat that yellow snow.
Yeah, that black dog, Dan. That video I just posted. He was protecting us from that bow. He didn't like it.
Oh.
He didn't like that.
I
boy.
posted a short of Oscar. He did not like that
Thanks for
bow.
stopping by, Dylan. Appreciate you, bud.
Yeah, man, take it easy.
He says
Yeah.
he's drinking Diet Pepsi. I don't blame him.
I'm going to try to make a funny little video accepting Don's challenge.
Yeah,
I'm going to steal some of his video stuff and,
there you go. He don't mind. We don't care.
I don't mind.
put one together, man. Just, what?
That one earlier was pretty good, though. You're like,
Well, the pondering.
we're
Yeah.
about to see what ASO put out.
Oh, we made him want to send it to him because he's like, can we do a collab, do something? He goes, y'all change it around, put yours at the front and put mine at the end. I was like, heck, we'll just make you a whole new one.
There you go. There you
So
go.
he's done
Yeah.
put one up.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just see it. Yeah.
Oh. I just like to make it funny,
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what it's all about, brother man. We gotta have fun. It's
JB
too serious.
Want to put a whooping on a big block with that 2.8.
Oh, I got to do one for Buck, man. I'm going to make me a sciences. 455 eater. Last year he had S10 eater. Yeah, okay.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot about that. He's got a big old freaking Mopar motor now. He was working on the other day. I seen.
Yeah, he's got a long way to go on that one. That'll probably be
No,
next.
Dan, he's still a puppy. He's still growing, and he's a big dude. He's like 120 pounds right now.
Oh, you got to go out of town, Levi, to DFW? I bet it's nice and warm down there.
But that big old Great Dane's a gentle giant, man.
Oh yeah.
When you feed him, he uses his teeny tiny little front teeth to try and take it off your hand, and he will not bite you. Yeah,
He's a good boy. Yeah.
I used to have a lab that done that.
Yeah.
He'd attack his dog food, but if you had me something, he just barely grabbed it.
Okay. Oh, yeah, that's what you do last night. Yeah, that does make for a short night when you got to get up at dark 30 and go to the airport.
Yeah. Well,
He's probably got to go to Cincinnati to the airport, don't you?
Crap, I got it made. Things so slow in the shop now, I don't get up at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
He's semi-retired.
Basically. Oh, crap.
like you was blackout drunk. Blackout drunk, you ain't slurring, brother. You're laying there drooling on yourself.
You're laying face first in a mud hole.
He left. Squirrel. Squirrel!
Shiny.
Yeah, that's right. You got to go to Kentucky to go to the Cincinnati airport. That's right, Dan.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Ain't no telling where you're going to end up when you get on a plane nowadays.
Oh,
man.
Didn't get in Covington yet.
I've heard some horror stories here the last couple weeks.
Dude, they reroute shit. It's stupid. Yep, CVG is the Cincinnati airport. You're right.
Yeah, I can't wait.
It's just on the other side of the river. It's fine.
I can't wait. Jason fires up that little LS.
Yeah, I should get it running this weekend, hopefully.
I'm going to be washing. If you got 2 extra spark plugs on them, you don't take them 2 off.
Well, I got one that's going to automatically disconnect itself because the damn thing lays right on the header. So.
Oh.
I know how that is.
Yeah.
What?
And you look at
we're
my
about 9
exhaust.
o'clock, fellers. I don't want to step on buffing them.
Hang on.
So go ahead.
The guy that sent me those shocks.
Yeah.
I can't get it off. He sent me a sticker here. It says Anti-LS Consortium.
Did you just lose power? Did your power just go out?
Yep.
Yeah?
That's what that rumbling was that went by.
Oh, mine's still on. I better look out, huh? Because I can throw a rock from here to Rob's house. So
It's coming to Jason.
Yeah.
Well, that's weird.
It's making its way over in waves.
Yeah. Little brownouts.
Yeah, the rolling brownouts.
Yep. All right, they're on. It just dinged on me. So I appreciate y'all stopping by. We'll
Go
do
fix
this
my
every
shit.
Thursday, all right? Hey, let's go.
There you go.
Cheers it out, boys. Clink. All right.
Even if you're in the dark.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. I got a little bit of battery left.
Good.
Hand check.
All right, boys. I appreciate you. We'll talk to you soon, all right?
See you on the next one, man.
Yes, sir. See you.
JB.